Hello and welcome. Doing my daily reading. What Spirit has for me today, kind of a thing. So I just it's always my kind of place and go-to is just what Spirit has for me today. Divination process. I know I've heard it talked about before. That it's best if you can get out of having a preconceived idea or desire for the outcome sometimes, and allow it to just kind of form as it will. I guess more so when you're really looking at divination for just open in general. I don't know. The more I think about it, the more I just kind of like that aspect of being open with seeing what there is and kind of getting my intentions all out of the way. Alright, so for today, card 21, cleaning it up, reversed. So that we have is it possible you may be focusing too much on other people right now, trying too hard to be helpful? Does taking on what belongs to others make you feel needed or desired? Perhaps you think it's your calling to relieve people of their burden. But what is the cost to you and to them? Don't clean up someone else's side of the street. You're not helping by freeing him or her of responsibility. You're also not doing yourself any favors. And you just might be adding an even greater strain. You are loved as you are. You don't need to be needed to be loved. Wow. Well, that's really beautiful and awesome. I think that's probably a valid and fair enough reading for me in my life, in my experience where I'm at. It's probably fair to say that I do get overly concerned with how people are taking things and how something's come across, and allowing that to probably do too much for me. And I do understand the greater points kind of behind some of that message of, if I'm taking that place or doing that for others, are they really able to grow? Are they really able to make it through the lessons they need to become stronger and become what they're supposed to be? And that kind of raises a good point and some flags there of it's not always my job or responsibility to try to lessen somebody else's load or take on what they've got going. It isn't necessarily a way of being helpful, as much as I may think. So yeah, definitely a few great points to look at, reflect on. Remember that I'm loved as I am, and just kind of be and do me. I think that's the beauty of that message today, is in the end it just talks about how you are loved as you are. You don't need to be needed to be loved. I think that's a good message, important message for all of us, is that you are loved as you are. It's not that you need to be needed to be loved, but just realizing that you are beautiful and unique and loved for your uniqueness and all that you have and are capable of doing and sharing and creating in the world. So I think that's a great message for the day. Remember to love yourself and that you are loved. Be you and allow that to blossom and grow to your potential. Thank you for joining me, being here for my daily reading. Maybe it helped you also. Maybe you could harvest some points out of that. May you have a great day. Blessings and harmony. Namaskar.